Okay, good luck, everybody. How do we send this out to maybe like Twitter or something that we're on live? Share. There we go. Everybody, how's everybody doing? Guten Tag, guten Tag. Chayma Ramanisa Sheikhinadru Kudishmaima. So you'll be swimming. Kihini Hamadan I seen Micham Kochavis. The Neichwitz man Sid Kayag deals for the other. Shamal Sashvekul Yadin Havigia Kapecha Kisi Helashach Tablach. Ashtacha Kagafan Periberg Sivsacham Nacha Kishalai some Savil Shulchanaka Hinichini Verkavadinai. Verkavadan Mitzina Bishalam Kalimecha Vanam of Nacha Shalom Israel. Shame could Kuchabich Hintel Yudu Tamavanel and Shame Kul Israel. Nichabal sides to the Revision Shabbos Lavis Malkalavis Nefesh Siri Bechinas Chayim Shabam Stelakis Ato. Ashib Chabachol to the Sin Mashishis Imechol Amakadishis Shabbos, Bechin Mechach Skill Sarah, Shamani Kishan Basayan. Selken weg de Svein wil je met Gibbe Kever. Sashkin stapjes in Ruch en Musmus in Mishkonis Muftachim. Be no mother no Hang line of Master in Colonial Master gonna share again on maybe on Facebook. There, right? Askinu Sudasadim Haimani so Schleim Osached David Malkushicha Ketvach. How are you? David Melech Yisrael, David Melech Yisrael, David Melech Yisrael. Hi, I didn't get dressed. I could. Ahoy! Simon have a mazel, have a mazel, have a Simon have a mazel, have a mazel. Hi, Looney. Hi, Looney. Luchal Yisrael. I mean, how you doing, Ariel? Good tavach. Thank you for joining us. Eskinus Vidasa, dem Hamni sa Schleimus Oched, was it the Malka Kadish, Eskinus Vidasa, the Malka, they said, Rivi, Yoda, David Malka Mishicha, Avram Yitzchak Vianko, Vasin Saliba, they David Melech Yisrael, Chai, Vikayim Ahoy. Ay, Simon Tave, Mazel Tave, Simon Tave, Mazel Tave, Mazel Tave, Simon Tave. Yeah, hi, Looney, Lachal Yisrael, man. Oh yes, Guinness the Mamni so Schleimus ahead was the Malka Kadish, Guinness the Malka, the Sidus Rivio, the David Malka Shicha, the Upper Mitzok Mianko, even Sudden Sadabadi, David Melech Yisrael, Chai, Vikayim Ahoy. So have muzzle to muzzle to some type, some to muzzle to some type, Yahailuni, Lochal Yisrael, main oil candles are still going. In my house, I light the oil menorah and the kids light candles. Even some of the candles are still going. Gam ki eilech v'geit salmo v'esleiro ki atimudi shiftach mishantecha hem enachmani teichel v'nei shulchan neged tzirei deshantam v'shem roshi koi sirvayach tei v'chesed yirafini kol yimei chayev v'shavti v'veis adinoi lechem Maitzvei I'm nichva hamtzai lam chorevacha Shlach tishpil nenacha v'nos yagain v'anacha Yasalacha tziri l'kavitzam efizori Yad goy achsori ashekura li shichois doidim Tarerel maleitam asheshayel Royce Tivcha B'Vaygael L'Sepsura Nedacha. Can you get your medicine?
I was watching Hobby Kids. They found a real
Shlomi, get your medicine. Vasiyoin hashchula asher hi hayom gilo. Meirot yabulo b'maponem sumecha. Mayanai sezai zuvunu. Meyasha yishavun v'hatzarai. Me'ana says I just went over the other night. Yishuvun Meyasha yishavun v'tzor nishkocha. Chayamcha kavrachman itzavtiyam lo yalmon v'adina yasher nemon. Bakimcha haftocha v'didim v'leitei cheretz negina sam yivtchu v'meretz v'litzvacha v'liferetz v'en yitzei v'yen tzvacha. Yechodesh hazeh k'navi yasov yichoyzeh v'yisham v'ayzeh hazeh v'atei kol Yisrael. Kol susan v'kol simcha, kol chusan v'kol kala. Kol mitzalos chasanim v'kosam. V'emeshtei nigasam. Yeah. Just saying welcome. V'yishlach v'asidayin bracha v'atzlacha v'avacha. B'moed say I'm Gehilosh, Shimcha Noira Lihilosh, Lach Tish Bilam Skulosh. Shlomi, you have to take a medicine. Where are you going? Revach Sosoin Vahanocham. Koil Tzahala Verinos, Fusaini Astiranena, Noadinoi Hashiana, Anoadehi Noi Hatzlichanam. Chadesh Soini El Navahavi Es Eliyahu HaNavi Ametz V'chazek Rifkin Yadi Barich Malachti V'chol Mabodi Gayali Zacharoni Umrudi Devar Chatoiv Hakim Loidadi Harei Tzushlach V'samach Levavi Es Eliyahu HaNavi V'heva Hachin Zay Sepiki V'daman Manzayni V'lechem Chiki Echalev Chalev Goyim Chishkla Haniki Tevchat Hesava Elaliv Yanki Avay Mashichele Mashavi Es Eliyahu Hanavi Kainei Lam Zud Tzir Lach Vaish Lechem Lechel Vei Veged Lel Vaish Sani Yechse Yeravi Vaish Nevei Harseyer Bikorav Tech Vaish Sani Yigdal Beroisivavi Es Eliyahu Hanavi Amaynu Moyev Meher Sechale, Tuz Chalam Chapikarv Tigale, Sintamale Mehamela Kirsmal Chrabas Nala Shakin Shakin, Psycheni Eselioli Hanovi. Agel Vesmach Bilbavi, Veraisim Kime Ivy Torifri, Vilatsienku. El Tohavish Tzemach Tahatzmiach Elyon Avi Melech HaMashiach L'chain Bo Amem Yad Eis Yala Goyechad V'chesov Yatzliach Elyon Avi Ayd Mimizrach Limagov V'arav L'arech L'cham Ukrav Alay Vav Yatzliach Elyon Avi Melech HaMashiach Seydem Al Chayad Ma Yotish Nafish V'ked Ma Mishma V'duman V'sunag V'yama Asher Eschem Yavriach Elyon Avi Melech HaMashiach Ranu Kolay Vreyod Rach Yihini Ranan Ezrach Erzrach Kanavu Kafta Foferach al Hartziania, Priach Leonev, Imelech HaMoshiach. Elohim Yisadenu Bracha B'Maydena V'Zeved Taiv, Yisbadenu V'Chol Mishlach, Yodeni Elohim Yisadeni Bracha, V'Yom Rishon Le'Melacha, Yitzavi Toni Bracha, V'yom Sheni Kocha, Yamtek Esaydayni, Elohim Yisadayni Bracha, Rabbi Tzvei Yishi, B'Shlishi U'B'Revi, B'Chamishi Achloi Boi, Shlach Espeidayni, Elohim Yisadayni Bracha, Chen Tvoyach Tevach, V'yom Ashisi Yishi Zevach, Kodesh V'Hil V'Shevach, Al Kol Machdin, Elohim Yisadayni Bracha, V'Adonim L'Naf Sheni, Nitan B'Yom Kodsheni, V'Ranan Arseni V'Lalor, B'Adayni, Elohim Yisadayni Bracha, V'Maydayni, V'Zeved Taiv, Yizbudayni, B'Chol Mishlach Yudayni, Elohim Yisadayni Bracha, Hayli Chish, Gayali, Avdecho, Yaskili, Vaser Taiv, V'Hili, Eselio, Yanavi, Nahavi, Ale Harim, Shluchei, Yaitze Harim, V'Raglei, Hamivasrim, V'Moshi, V'Shivi, Hayli Chish, Gayali, Avdecho, Yaskili, Mevaser toy veili eselio Yanavi Chavi kimat rega kol machalo Kol nega Ivaychevka yom nokom belibi Leilichi shkoyali Avdecho yaskili Mevaser toy veili eselio Yanavi Malkech Yovoy Lach Yoforat Kelach V'rayosi Lemeh Giladi Goyali Avdecho Yaskili Mevaser Toy Vaheli Eselio Yanabi Noi Festa Toifness of Sai and Ayona Kivois Luchanana Sinach Lasaini Elichish Goyali Avdecho Yaskili Mevaser Toy Vaheli Eselio Hanovi Adar Ayan. The Rebbe Baruch Memedrash says that he doesn't know where someone gets koyach for the whole week if they're not saying Dur Yikra by Shalosh Shudas and Adar Ayim by Malava Malka. So we'll sing Adar Ayim, and then we have some special zmiras from the Chavos Yair, 2 for Malava Malka, 1 for Chanukah. I think maybe we'll sing the Chanukah one first, even though it's Tader Vein Tader Kodim. But I want to say it's still while the Chanukah Lech brand. But first Adar Oyim, and then after we sing from the Chavos Yair, we'll sing Ish Chassid. We'll go back to Malava Malka's mirrors. Adar Oyim B'Noira Batzar Li Lecho Ekra Adonai Li Lo Yira Gedor Pertzas Heichel Li Dogol Maher Chachli Li Adonai Heye Roizeli Hey Nato Sikvusi V'Lishuras Chakivisi Adonai Oiz Yeshu Osi Zachniki chapayim, chenfarse chenafayim, Adonai erech chapayim, Tivchatoch ishlamecha, Yolenu kanamecha, Adonai asay laman shemecha, Kenin beis mechoinecha, Labritz bait zaynecha, Adonai biyoi ponecha, Mipachad latzi lina, Lenin sin kudish gorli, Adonai shema, Bekoili, Zayden esmeichlenim harim, Azona esanisharim, Adonai yaitzer harim, Deyam Chamiazim, Sain Chamiad Goizim Adonai, Ay Sechazizim, Krev, Keks Nachaham, Rachem, I'm Lyrucham Adonai, Ish Melchahama, Shchen Kamez Balenu Tomedel, Machalenu Adonai, Malkeni Yoshiani. So, in the Sefer Chavos Yair in the back, there's lots of zmiras and tchinis and all kinds of prayers and songs and hymns. So there's a hymn that the Chavos Yair writes that his Zayda of Avram Shmuel, he was a Rav in Kellen when he was 31 years old. He passed away when he was only 39 years old. He was a great genius with such a short life. With Avram Shmuel Bochrach. He wrote many books, including an Inyanei Emunah. He wrote apologetic, polemics, things like that. But here we have is a zemer that he composed, and he said that it was that the Chavos Yair says that his father would sing it with Moshe Shamshon, and also he would sing it to the niggin of Ma'od Sur. I don't know if in Germany in the 1600s they sang the same Ma'od Sur that we sing now. But we'll sing that tune, the tune that most of the world knows. Even though I know in the Hasidic Chatzeros they like to have new tunes from Ma'od Sur, but I'm going to sing now this, and I posted on Facebook a few days ago the lyrics, or you can also find it in the Sefer Chavos Yair, which is on Sefaria.org. I see my candles are just about to go out, so I want to chaperine. Very beautiful song. Shaddai sang iu mitzudasi lechado mi asehila techoynein hegyoin machshavti ki ein bilshoin amila kehilas Yaakov segula achreinim kar geula Hashivana sheftecha keverishayna ve'yoatzecha kevat chila Mitzrayim Yeradnu Beverishayna Kishsi Leze Simrananim Riunu Bechol Pina Bavaidas Choymer Leveinim Zacharta Bris Rishoinim Tseisa Bekesef Ufaninim Yom Pararta Baz Chashivarta Rashe Saninim Gvul Kodshai Heviani Eretz Toiv Urechava V'gam Sham Loihu Nachloni V'ner Elohim Kova Funu Ahad Choiva Tzakenu Ezer Hava Hoi V'ishpel Nilkda Bavel Ad Hayesoid Nechrava Yev Bikesh Lashmi Deinu Agogi Ben Hamedasa Mitafe Nashim Lachidenu Shisenu Siachuvita Mishol Nafshi Helesa Devarcha Toiv Melesa Yemin Chateretz Amin Ha'etz Asher Tzivisa Livnei Hayevanim Nimkarnu Lahafir Bris V'Hisayra Mishpotecha Loisarnu Shabbos V'Chodesh Karu Mikra Kisvu Al-Karna D'Toira Ein Lochem Chelik Ve'el Noira Aisanu Lavdila Merechitzot Vila Ki Diver Sara Begia Heis Daidim Ki Kachi Shisha Nimsru V'Nahis Yedidim Biad Adainim Kosha Visham La Lavera Yoledes Hashiva Nifcha Nafsha Isha Grusha Meisha Oy la loisha loisa busha Roish Nasum Isanecha Chatzi Cherib Shenuna La Yisrael Yeamer Shamecha Al Tiftuchu V'Sheichin Me'oina Daid Chana Paniya Hishava Be'Elohim Heina Yechtav Hashem Kol Asher B'Shem Yisrael Yechoina Yida Mimishpachas HaKohanim Boi Nasan Adonai Teshua Chaysayim Ben Skanim Eis Doidim Hegia Ksainis HaPasim Kora Eichecha Evera Nitna B'Kailas Ukala Bim La Yedad Tzadikim Atukina Alecha Ishlichu Yehavam Berev Hayava Leveis Tararam V'Yohivam Liznai Shema Hayarvam Cherbam Tovai Belivam Hargu V'Sarnehem V'Naflu Lifnehem Ki Ato Misagvam Chamisha V'Esrim LaChodesh Paul Taher Azarais Limatzu Shemen HaKodesh Basra D'Shchichu Shayarais Yedeihem Lai Taharais Harik Me'al Hatzin Taharais Pach Sasum Matzu Chasum Lahad Likes Haneirais Kadesh Adir V'Narur El Naira Halila B'Keren Shemen Hamor Tadlakos Yoim V'Loila Reis the Yod Hagadoila Ner Tamid Lalosh Roinas Yomim V'Leila Shleimim Hashem and Lekila Chizkiyu Kvura Azrai L'malayes yodam nishes achiv yaziru ki karoiv yahimeidam Vayo Eloi hel mayadam Beis kodsham Yehuda Shiros Renani Yohimru Goale Adonai Asher Podam V'mitz Malkeinu V'hai Shio Lam Noni V'evyoin Miad Malchus HaRisha Till Bashtadaka Kesher Asay Nois B'tziv yain, ha'kipalgei mayim b'tz yain, Mehera taneinu b'yaim kareinu valet Zion. Actually have here, the Sefer Makor Chaim also has, hello, Freilich and Chanukah. Thank you for joining us. So I want to share here, the Sefer Makor Chaim was not published in the days of the Chavos Yair, but it was published about 30 years ago. It was republished last year, and he has there, very interestingly, beautiful things about Hanukkah in Alpi Halacha, but also even though he was before the Baal Shem Tov, it was almost seems like Alpi Hasidus in a certain way, especially because a lot of his influence was from his Zeta, the Maharal Prague, the Heilige Zeta. But also he has here additions to the Ma'otzor, and also different nuschos to things that we're familiar with. Most of the items familiar with Chasef Zrei Kodshecha, the last stanza of the Ma'otzor. He has a different girsa. He says Chasef Zrei Kodshecha v'Karev Keitze Yeshua. Some of Unikoim Nikmas Nafshi, he has it in the singular. Miad Malchus Harisha, and he points out there that most of the Ma'otzor is in the singular. Ki archa li hasha'ah ve'en kates l'zois hara b'tzel tzalmoin terdoif admoin v'savi royim shiva. So it translates as reveal thy holy arm and bring the end of the salvation and avenge the vengeance of my soul or my life from the hand of the wicked kingdom, because the hour is long for me and there's no end to this evil. That's a little different than the Girsa we have. And in the shadow of the shadowy one, pursue the red one, meaning Esau, and bring the 7 shepherds. And then he brings from the Ramah to add the following, which a lot of Chassidim have. I know in Natverna they add this, and a few other Chassidish Chatzeros. But also the Chavos Yair here has a different girsa. So Me'olam Ha'isa Yisha, you were always my salvation. Kvoidu Merim Reishi, my glory and the uplifting of my head. Shmana L'Kol Shavi, hear please now to the voice of my cries. Malki Elohei Kadoshi, my King, my holy God, Haver Chatay Pshoi, remove my sins and iniquities. Gam Golus Haravi, also in the 4th exile. The version that I've seen most other books it says the 3rd exile. This makes more sense. Also, especially according to the Sefer Ner Mitzvah from the Maharal Prague. Chazek Yisrael v'sachnia Yishmael, strengthen Israel and subdue Ishmael. Edom tifta nafshi, and from Edom redeem my soul. So then he says that Rabbi Yirmiyah, I'm not sure who this Rabbi Yirmiyah is. It says Av Bezdin Merenu Rabbi Yirmiyah. Not sure who he's referring to there. He adds the following: Yehi Ratzain Milfanecha, may it be thy will, Yachid Hoid V'Hadar, the unique one who is of glory, of true glory. Go'al she'eris tzenecha, redeem the remnant of thy flock. May Edom Yishmael v'Kedar, from Edom, Ishmael, and Kedar. Rachum b'kodesh nedar, merciful one, glorious in holiness. Revach tasm le'eder, place space for thy flocks. Nachlascha Hoshia, save thy inheritance, Kel Nekamri Sephia Ba'amalek Midor V'dar. God of vengeance arise against Amalek from generation to generation. And then he says, V'zu Mishali. This is interesting. The Chavos Yair has from his own words that he added another verse to the Ma'od Sor. So it seems like there's an inyan to the add verses to the Ma'od Sor. And he mentions there what his Zayda wrote, this long Zemer that we just sang. And it's interesting, he has two different versions of this. Chayker leva kerev re'eina be'onyenu. The one who seeks out the heart and the innermost being. Please see our poverty. And I think it means also spiritual poverty. Yartzeit, Vaiker ve'erev. The one who forms morning and evening. Habita b'shiflusenu. Gaze upon our lowliness. Yihikates legalusenu. May there be an end to our exile. B'nei beis mikdashenu. Build our holy temple. Magera deres seir hageveres v'tishkon b'kirbenu. Remove the cloak of the overpowering seir, which is a reference to Edom, but also it means a goat. Tishkon b'kirbenu, and dwell among us. Maher v'ayel shalach Mashiach tzidkenu, and quickly speed up to send our righteous and true Messiah. However, the Rebbe, we can call him the Rebbe, the Rav, the Chavos Yair, the Heilige Zayda, my holy ancestor. He says one of the Gedolim saw this what he wrote, that the Chavos Yair wrote, and he said he didn't like how he wrote it. Not sure what he means here. Something about the use of the letters. I don't know. I think he's talking about grammatically, and also the whole Ma'ud Sor is in the singular, except what we have now for the Chasef Zrei Kodshecha. But his version of Chasef Zrei Kodshecha is in a singular form. So the Zayda, the Chavos Yair, writes that he shook his head in agreement, and he said, okay, and he changed his version of even though I like very much that version that he has. This is Chayker Leva Kerev, he who seeks out the heart and innermost being, Malki, Avi, Malki V'koini, my father, my king, and my maker. He's talking to God. Yoser V'oiker V'erev, the former of morning and evening. Re'ena B'oini, please see my poverty in the singular. Yadcha Huram Almoini, Harishon Admoini, pick up your hand for the sake of my many people. The first red one, meaning Esau, Magera Deres Ir Gaveres Nachash Akadmoini, and remove the cloak of this overpowering goat of Esau, who is the original snake, meaning the devil, the snake in the garden. And then he says, or you could change it, instead of Nachash Akadmoini, say V'oz Yigdal Sesoni, and then my joy will increase, because you want to finish with something positive. I wanted to add a beautiful thing from the Chavos Yair that he brings here in the Makar Chaim and Simon Tafresh Ayin Beis. He says, nearly, it seems to me, the Iker Mitzvah Hushia Hamad Leketzel Aneres Chatzi Shah Liraisam L'Smoich Behem, that the main mitzvah of Hanukkah is not just to light the candles and leave. I remember my Rebbe in high school, Moshe Weinberger, he should be well. He would talk about this constantly. He would say something along the lines, he's like, people, they're in such a rush, they just want to light the candles and go. They don't want to get their hands dirty with the oil. They have the oil that's already set up and everything with, and they pay extra money for that, And he said next year, this is 20 years ago, I remember saying this, they're going to come out that there's going to be a little guy in there who's going to light the candles for you. I don't, now they have robots, all kinds of, what's going to be? But so we see this is before the time of the Baal Shem Tov in Germany, right? That my holy ancestor, the Chavos Yair, says that in his opinion, the main mitzvah is that when you light the candles, you should sit next to the candles for a half hour to see them, to rejoice in them, which I think we can translate means to see them in order to rejoice with them. Because the Ner Chanukah is also in memory of the simcha, of the joy that was when they lit the menorah after the original Nes Chanukah, the miracle of Chanukah. Like we say in the Alanisim, and they kindled lamps in thy holy courtyard. It would seem that we're not talking just about the miracle of the oil lasting longer, but the people, the simcha, this answers the Beis Yosef's kasha. Why are we lighting 8 days if the miracle will only happen 7 days? So the Chavos Yair says Zechel Simcha. It's in memory of that simcha that they found the menorah, they found the oil. Because if it's just about the miracle, that's missing from the story that's in Alanisim. The same thing what we say in Eretz Halalu, we have no permission to use them, only to look at them. So the fact it says that is only to look at them, that it's a mitzvah to look at the candles, and that's why we know the halacha is, if you know you're not going to be able to light Chanukah lech, right? But you see someone else's Chanukah lech, you can make the bracha Shas Nisim, just for seeing. Just by seeing the candles, you make the bracha Shas Nisim. Because it's a mitzvah to look at the candles. And the tzaddikim say purifies the eyes, right? And we need a lot of that these days, right? I know I do. And it's not enough that you just light and go somewhere else. Beautiful, beautiful thing. But this is what the Chavos Yair is saying already in his time. So, all right. All right, so I want to look at some other things here. We have Zmiris that the Chavos Yair has in the Sefer for Motzei Shabbos, for every Motzei Shabbos, from Lava Malka. Seems. All right. And he says this is to the tomb of Adar Oyim, or to the tomb of Motzei Menucha. It speaks about the difficulty of Golus, and so too the following Zemer. So, and these apparently were written by Ramosha Shimshon, the father of the Chavos Yair. The Chavos Yair prints them in his sefer in the end. Motzei Menucha, Ekra B'Kol Utzvacha, B'it Elohai B'Hashkacha, Kivyiseinu Lafashacha, Shulcha Karuseidim, Daivrim Cherev Chadim, Hoinim Matzikim Yudim Vein Biyad HaMoicha, Echeitim Chezichram, Samchu Aleichem Tarim, Chalkam Yisu, Shevram Tevasam Yeshchucha, Shchich Lefanacha, Bahineinu, Yitam Chatoyim, Me'aleinu, Kasbeinu Tarbe, V'zavreinu, Lefanach Yikoin, V'hatzlicha, V'atzlicha, V'tiftach Oitzreisecha, Malei Asameinu, Mivir Choisecha, Sheinu Talim, B'teivasecha, Soy Nefesh, Ba'anacha, L'nacha Levin, Yan Ariel, Hadas Yaakov, V'Yisrael, Padu Shalach, V'Hael, Samcheinu V'Gula B'tucha, Tucha V'Saraf, Nachshava, Koshem Memshalash, would have a perish to gar, V'Real Asayeh, Masai Takrivas, Refasai, Kikaitzim Kasucha, Ksucha Mais, Tasimeim, Tiferes Yisrael, Tikaimim, Vasisa Kasher Zamim, Velaisa Revacham, Ruach HaKodesh, Taskileinu, Ben Siv Mitzvaysecha, Adrichenu, Chadesh Kanashanu, Reinu, Nekaimim, Nalem Kefricha, Kefrisa Kefifas, Tzipor, Achishas Licha, Vikipos, Besech Tomo Yaleinu, Yartzeit, Yagain, Banacham, Elecha, Elohim, Ekra, B'choim B'tohoi B'hitzahara, Ezkra Negina Si Balayla, Galvasa Gadfuni Goyim, Devoyim Dechofim Dechoyim Nafshi B'sicha Balayla, Shante Havtochas Hagula, B'kava Vegna Kalala, Emolad Boy V'halayla, Shvul Zarechaz Amech, Ta Chelik Chatosim Chosam Ta, Shema Mami Laila, Tefer Terdu Tutlo, Yehim Yisrim Yechlu, Shavisi Kari Kolalayla, Kech Ferdenu Kila, Lefalgus Lefenech Lamala, Gisa Bayoy Mamvalayla, Melech Malid Meira, Nefis Neviacha Neisha, Nesem Zmiros Balayla, Sevim Spulim, Sechuf Imados Chalech Azuvim, Banach, Si, Schabachalayla, Paraspalayim, Pishwainu, Tzers Rufai, Sarfeinu, Klayim Chalalayla, Kvis Kivay Kadesha, Charat Seirachash Reyasecha, Ruchi Ashacharecha, Balayla, Shaddai Shamar Shariseinu, Tashib Tagia, Sefarteinu, Kirecha, Chaychavim, Balayla, Bimher Avram, Amad, Seinu, Mashiach Veliyah, Yavoy Levasveinu, Asavay Kivigam Laila. I have here, there's more beautiful, very Kabbalistic zmiros that we find in the Chavos Yair. I think we're going to just do maybe one or two more of these. It's interesting what he writes there in the Chavos Yair, that anybody who says these zmiros, he's not going to come away empty from these. So this one is the Shem Membeis on the Bekoyach. Elohim berach keviyasi Dani terascha tzerufa Kadosh re'el bohini Shavar tumah nezufa Nechach goloi dahanti Yerascha kenegdi sahamti, Sivas tipshu sira hafsa tzarita shuva gahamarti, Chataika barkim tsula tahir neshama haluva, Yerav gufi la masecha pit pudza kasi kereva, Shabasi kabel urach mehni tzadi yechainu tamed ruch shem kvoid malchusay l'olam v'led. These are the 12 Tzirufim of Ekya. Elecha hoel yishtachvu habruim. Ata yaitzer amatzah lamayrais. Adonai lam hu yistoi. Halay elav yeshuv v'nachaitim. Heimarim rimar rishoynes yiplu. Achinu yishreisid beikar chaysecha yazayv horasha. Haderech ohain yikavu elecha heyoisam hiskarev. Yachniu hayetzer mitei halev v'shefet hakol yasem les hatei chesed al yitzerecha Omnam yamlichacha avsei haaretz Oy yismechu. This is the Yud Beis Sifrei Havaya. Yismechu hashamayim sagel haaretz yetzer hakol hoidi umiskavi sprach vishtabacho el hagadol Halo hu yachidim yuchad Hamelach hakadosh v'nei yisale Hayma v'yis yisoidos hakvuyim V'lov yasad hatila hamitis V'kol hagoyim hema yoidu V'yimru hu Adonai hu Elohim Ha'ariyim alayla Igia mashbil yehirim Mekim mekayim Habarei umamsi havayos yachad Next one is the 24th Rufim of Adna. Eilecha daidi nafshi yahavis Chali darki yechayin. What was that? Pick it all up. Adi yisru nahar istachyam They made ziras chadal fi nafshi Dar shemes nachlis Yaakov dar legahava Yisrael netzachti Chayim yagul nefashis evyanim Daivi Yisharim Amarav Nemarim Dini Noihegu Mais Yashmid Drachav Nikarim Yashvehiyim Nafshib Sadas Yehudecha Laili Yirtzu Divarai Nikis Kapru Ashamais Daifi Nachli Siyarim Dutsi Valti Nahari Davashe Like Yazehuvun Itzar Divreis Yachid Emes Skarlahim de chois naf, she ignites its line neshama sidala, genachlasi duchalai, yehir nesivasi after achi, yoy der devarai efiri naleni, galeni dainechamai seliyahu ataneri devarcha yakum Elohim naisen yisharim das. I think the Chavos wrote that one because it says Yair nesivasi. Unless maybe his father wrote it with it. I think whether he wrote it. This next one is a shame of Ben Chaf Beis from the Birkas Kehanim. Hananafshi krevas taida mikdashecha psias yisad tamid maglecha pach zeitin petzine sifei yecharinu mitzvisecha derech yasher vegein Pagu necheni soidis yedaini mitorsecha baruch shem kavod malchusai oilam voed. All right. There's one that's before eating. It's like a segula for parnasa, I think. But we'll, I don't think it's really for Rosh Chodesh because it has it has vida in it. But we could say the part that's this is from his father. B'shem Adonai Akvad Tefillah Kiatav Mishtateach. Sheikh Tevivakish Rodson Lefakeach Lev Nishbav Nikei Morei Paseach Parnasa Siverevach V'Nachas B'Chastecha Miberchascha Yivaruch Beis Abdecha Kol Marmaseikach Shavias Nizayin Me'eis Yodecha Seuda Tevrecha Mituvcha Elai Hoifia Shulchanim alei deshen tasbi haray Israel azina kiata huzanu masbiya. Shvachameni tikalev korev imeni chadai. V'nesai rabulam ala reisha metzuganai. Kvoy dechol lechalkel bechesed lechol chai. Mahum alayra v'machalei. Pnimi v'chitzoniv svasai b'dibritori rutzun. Kayem zeh shulchan asher lefnei Adonai leratzain. All right, beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. I think we've. Let's see what other Yartzeits are tonight. All right, so you have here 3 things from the Chavos Yair.
Now what we're gonna do.
It says Chav Dalid and Chav Hey. Let's just see what this is. A friend of mine wrote this sefer. The Brajana Rav put together the sefer about Malva Malka. So he brings.
Watch too much. He was story videos. That's why I like the Game Boy.
Where does it say here? So it says from Makor Chaim. It's a mitzvah.
I don't know why I like the Game Boy. I just feel like I want a plastic Nintendo console.
Okay.
Oh.
To have candles.
Because
Brought down.
I've seen too much Game videos.
Game historian videos?
Yeah.
Okay. Also, it brings that you should make 4 challahs for Shabbos, each one bigger. The smallest one should look like a Havdalah candle, and that's from Lav Malka. Mem Aleph. Let's see what else we have here. From the Chavos Yair. It brings something else here, right?
Wait, is this live?
Yes, it's live.
Yes! We're live! We're live! We're live! We're live!
All right, just a question about saying psukim on Motzei Shabbos. All right, no stories. Looking what kind of stories we've got here. The other Yartzeits this week. The Shin of Rav's Yartzeit is Erev Shabbos. So let's just see if we can find a story from Shin of Rav, right? It's going to be Friday, Mirz Hashem. A story from the Shin of Rav.
I have all my friends with me. We're live! Ah! You pretty much hate that. Am I correct? Yeah, it's stupid. Say hi on live, camera. Hi. Say hi on live with Sonic. Hi. What is this video? It's on live. Yeah, we're on live!
Let's see what else we can find. A story, maybe Reish Pei.
Say
A story from the Shin of Rav. Anybody
hi,
has
we're live! I know that. Oh. Oh. Say hi, creature. Hi. I am your imaginary friend, creature.
Is that all of them?
Oh. Say hi, Gizmo. Hi, I am Big Knife.
All right.
Dun, dun, dun.
So
Yay! We are live! Live, I tell you! Live! Was that too much? Yeah, it was. Okay, let's sit right here. Wait until the video is done.
this is a story from
It's
the
gonna be so awesome.
Shinavarov.
Wait, Tati.
Yeah.
When we're done with this video, can I watch it on TV?
Yeah.
Yay!
Kufnun Gimel. Just try. I'm sorry. Let's see what we got here. Just what do we? That Zemer of Elokim is in a school for Parnasa. Kuf Yud Beis and Kuf Yud Aleph. Let's just see a story from Shinavarov. So it says like, all right, here's a story from Shinavarov. Rabbi Yankala from Pshvorsk. He said, but the last time he was by his shver Rabitzikel, he was by the Chanshvarav 2 weeks before he passed away. He heard this following story. He said the Shinavarav didn't eat the Suda Malava Malka, but his sons-in-law, the Vishnitzer, not Vishnitzer, but Vishnitzer, and the Fristiker of, they would eat Malava Malka, they would be in the Viber shield. And one time the furnace got broken. So they asked the Chancellor of if they could make Malava Malka in his room where it was warm. At first he said no, but then he let them. And he saw a dream. His mother is already in the world of truth, in the next world. And she said, on this day, a certain day in the summer in Tammuz, there'll be a weakness in the world. Like illness would go, and he would also be ill that day. But in the schus that he let his brothers-in-law eat Malava Malka in his room, he was rescued from this sickness. So Chancellor went and told the dream to his father, Shinavarav. And he said to Reb Itzikel, who was there, he said, I see that my father sweetened the dream that would be even better. Because when that day in Tammuz came, it was Shabbos. And there was a man from Hungary there, Shinava, and he was weak and he fainted, but in the end he recovered. And when the story came to Shinavarav, he looked at his son, the Chancellor, and he said, you want to see how that dream came true. So in the end, the Chancellor told Itzikel that Malava Malka is very chashuv in Himmel. That in the eyes of heaven, it's very important to celebrate the Malava Malka. All right, we'll go back to our regular Zmiris. Ish chassid haya bli mazon michya beveis eisik mleivish v'yein beged leilvish koinu mechashuva isha v'gam avanim chamisha Debra layo isha yoser ein lis yoasha mi bli lechem lechon Perim chaysak kail v'ser matzasakia gata man echel mayata so kvad shuk haloisa til shuk Chanun v'racham v'ray mavu like rain v'rachmav krachmav toiv l'koiv machse So in your Vyasa Yatzmas Chachma Sasik Plilaha schema. Saisiv Levoishis Vlechlima Libachus Vasama. Yen Liade Laforta, Philus Shava Pruta, Mahalam Shalom Shenim, Mabusham Namisukanim, Nabashba Shlach Yahava Yadinasha Hevai, Sachi Lada Bifalulam Yashaif Dach Nichlam, Barbas Shukvis Sivrasai. Binail Yona Vila Krasai Patsalai Hamavasib Emisayim Tish Sasher. Tzaveni b'chol k'vaydacha kihin in the yardacha karala meidvadatay. Knesset evedein ch'moishe v'chash echashan adimnai avid lim kares adein shas leichachmas v'bekibay v'achzik boy k'moy rabbi taga kanai b'havim mishbrenel meir self sehuvim Tvoi mamlach techa mevinyan chachmas echa tachas trachlin of faltrin Harer tavin chayim Mishan b'mefolim polim poyalim shiva b'chatzil laila nein in arali hila Samtim nikmardi la vida lechvayt chavaydi barim bekinyan hashlem ze habinyan rachmech v'chumir v'chinin asik elatay v'kavanasi malach rachim v'nisay say chilul v'nisay rabbi b'nei b'nei ameluchav tishlam kol malacha datzah say chavir say kinig v'malachtai close migdalam noyim l'fiyin yana b'noyim yizoch alachata smar asher dibarta chshen v'adi v'her knanta hilanim shachar ze kimay v'emes Ufarach la yisho emes amar Adonai leYaakov al tiro avdi Yaakov Bachar Adonai beYaakov al tiro avdi Yaakov Goal Adonai yes Yaakov al tiro avdi Yaakov Turach koichov mi Yaakov Al tirogav di Yaakov. Haboim yashresh Yaakov. Al tirogav di Yaakov. V'yerd mi Yaakov. Al tirogav di Yaakov. Zechor zois le Yaakov. Al tirogav di Yaakov. Chedvas Yishuois Yaakov al tirogav di Yaakov. Toivu ay holecho Yaakov al tirogav di Yaakov. Yairu mishpotecho li Yaakov al tirogav di Yaakov. Ki loy nachash bi Yaakov al tirogav di Yaakov. Loi hevet aben bi Yaakov al tirogav di Yaakov. Mi manafar Yaakov al tirogav di Yaakov. Nishbad einai le Yaakov al tirogav di Yaakov. Slach no lavon Yaakov al tirogav di Yaakov. Ato hashiv shvus Yaakov al tirogav di Yaakov. Podo Adonai yes Yaakov al tirogav di Yaakov. Tzavei, 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 tzavei Yeshuas Yaakov. Tzavei Yeshuas Yaakov al tirogav di Yaakov. Kol Yaakov al tirogav di Yaakov. Rani v'simchi le Yaakov al tirogav di Yaakov. Shov Adonai yeshvus Yaakov al tirogav di Yaakov. Titein emes le Yaakov al tirogav di Yaakov. Amar Adonai le Yaakov al tirogav di Yaakov. Mimana afar Yaakov al tirogav di Yaakov. Titen emes li Yaakov al tirogav di Yaakov. Atohi Malki Elohim, Tzave Yeshua Es Yaakov. Eliyahu Hanavi, Eliyahu Navi, Eliyahu Navi, Eliyahu Tishbi, Eliyahu Hanavi, Eliyahu Galadi, Eliyahu Hanavi, B'mei Yavel Mashiach Ben David, Isha Shekinei L'Shem Welebus B'Sar Shalom Al Yad Yekusiel, Ish Gosh Vaychaper Al B'nei Yisrael, Eliyahu Hanavi, Eliyahu Hanavi. Eliyahu Hatishbi, Eliyahu Hagiladi, Eliyahu Hanavi.
Dad, you want to smell
Here,
your
Yavoy. Hey, Leno, you want to bring it here?
Okay.
Mashiach ben David. Isharish Nemasaro, Navi Shanikra Baal Seir Bisimahanavi, Shviazor, Azabimos, Eliyahu Hanavi, Eliyahu Hanavi, Eliyahu Hanavi, Eliyahu Tishbi, Eliyahu Hanavi. Eliyahu Hanavi, beautiful. B'mheira Yavoye Lehinu Mashiach ben David. Ish loaf aloyv de chamanim, ish chosh v'nish b'miyos, gishmei moinim, ish talumatar asar shaloi shanim, Eliyahu Hanavi, Eliyahu Hanavi, Eliyahu Hanavi, Eliyahu Hatishbi, Eliyahu Hanavi, Eliyahu Hagiladi, Eliyahu Hanavi, B'mheira Yavayei Lehinu, Mashiach ben David. Yisrael Alav Dechaymanim, Ish Chash B'nish B'miyas Gish B'meh, Aynim, Ish Talu Matar Otzar, Shalai Shanim, Eliyahu Hanavi, Eliyahu Hanavi, Eliyahu Hatishbi, Eliyahu Hagiladi, Eliyahu Hanavi, B'mheira Yavoye Leinu, Mashiach ben David. Ish Yatzalim Sel Nafshe Nachas, Ish Kul Koloi B'mleimus, Shachas Ish Lemanu Nisbachu, Kad V'tzapachas, Eliyahu Hanavi, Eliyahu Hanavi, Eliyahu Hatishbi, Eliyahu Hagiladi, Eliyahu Hanavi, B'mheira Yavoy, Eleinu, Mashiach ben David. Ish Musorav Hikshivu Chameim, Ish Nanav, Ish Mishmei Gavoyim, Ish Sachu Acharav Adonai Hu Elohim, Eliyahu Hanavi, Eliyahu Hanavi, Eliyahu Hanavi, Eliyahu Hatishbi, Eliyahu Hagiladi, Eliyahu Hanavi, B'mheira Yavoye Leinu, Mashiach ben David. Ish Pasid Lishtaleach Mishmei Aravais, Ish Pakid Al Kol Besarais Tahevais, Ish Tir Namwan, Lehashiv, Levanim Alavais, Eliyahu Hanavi, Eliyahu Hanavi, Eliyahu Hanavi, Eliyahu Hatishbi, Eliyahu Hagiladi, Eliyahu Hanavi, B'mheira Yavoye Leinu, Mashiach ben David. Ish Karaka Nekinesi Ladi Nebesifara, Ish Rochav al Suseyesh, B'siyahara, Ish Aloito Ham Tam Miso Kura, Eliyahu Hanavi, Eliyahu Navi, Eliyahu Tishbil, Navi, Eliyahu Galadi, Eliyahu Navi, B'Meira Yavai, Eleinu, Imashiach ben David. Tishbi al Shmoni Kra, Tatzlichenu, Levet Torah, Tishbi Besar Tevim Her, Tesienu Mea Felo, Leira, Eliyahu Navi, Eliyahu Navi, Hatishbi, Eliyahu Galadi, Eliyahu Navi, B'Meira Yavai, Eleinu, Imashiach ben David. Ish Tishbi Tatzilenu, Mipi, Al Yadai Mipi Arayais, Tivasenu Mipi Besaris Tahivais. Tisamchenu al yadai banim alavais b'motzoi Shabbos Isai Eliyahu Hanavi Eliyahu Hanavi Eliyahu Hanavi Eliyahu Hanavi Eliyahu Navi Eliyahu Tishbi Eliyahu Gadi Eliyahu Hanavi B'mheir Yavai Eleinu Mashiach ben David Ashrei Mishra Farav Bachaloim Ashrei Mishra Son Leishaloim Bechzir Lai Shalom Adonai Yivarech Esamai Vashalom Eliyahu Hanavi Eliyahu Hanavi Eliyahu Hanavi Eliyahu Hanavi Eliyahu Hanavi Eliyahu Hatishbi Eliyahu Agiladi Eliyahu Agiladi Eliyahu Hanavi B'Meir Yavai Eleinu Mashiach ben David Kakasuv hinei anechi shaleach lochem es Eliyah hanavi lifnei b'hayoim Adonai hagadol v'haneira v'heishiv lev avos al banim lev banim al avoisam Eliyahu Navi el tishbel el godi Hey, Avelani Mashiach ben David. Bereshis bar Elohim es hashemayim v'sa'aretz. Adonai tzvaysim manu miskav lanu l'kiv sela. Rabbeinu shaloi l'madin. Kol olamim Rabbeinu ha'olamim. V'rachamim eslichos. Simen tov mazel tov v'chaleinu shishim mayim asevorim. Koseinu l'shalom. Chsukim mikol chet v'feshim nukim mikol oben v'ashma v'eresha. Dabakim samel tov rasam tov v'chaleinu Bina v'haskil midchav v'safreinu b'hem sasam v'sim kol isavli k'neseinu le'vadam le'k'neseinu Kinesladam Talo Benu Malkano, Hino Avrachman, Simbracha Vatzlacha Bukhamasi Deno, Hol Yaitzeleno Kalam Kabes Israel, Later Teva Shavateva, Sivarche Kadway, Kaima Kaimu Tosali Kadabashanamai, Tenchel Vacha Halatzas, Kaimalavan, Sixoim Viakamach, Aldrachach and Agor, Halitzeleno Kalam Kabes Israel, Sashina Teva Machshava Shina Teva, two farts as a Kadabashanamadi, and hey farts is game Henimach, Shaisamim. V'nemarutzu eitzev esufar Damru davar v'layakam Ayedadadai ki Immanuel V'sach lanu Adonai Eloheinu avrachamim Adonai slichas b'zeh shavu V'chol shavu Asher yair sheichim V'shanim sheichas Apayim sheifrach sheivina Shei gila shei gedula shei gula shei gvur shei disa shei dei shei heit shei hada shei hatzlacha shei bacha shei vantiv shei zirisa shei zimmer shei zchia shei ziv shei zay toir shei zay chachma shei zay bina shei zay das shei chedva shei chemla shei chen v'chesed shei chaim tovim shei chachma shei tova shei toir shei yeshua shei yeshu shei chapar shei chalkola shei chavod shei limit shei mazen shei menicha shei mechila shei mada shei nechama shei nekiyas shei slicha shei yad tadishmaya Shei Ezer Shei Fdu Shei Fanasa Teva Shei Tzedakah Shei Tzahala Shei Kedusha Shei Kaimamuya Shei Rachman Shei Ratzin Shei Fush Leima Shei Sholem Shei Simcha Shemoi Shemois Teva Shei Shalba Shei Sayer Shei Svila Shei Tshuva K'chsivat Tzur Tzadi K'miyad Anam Yisam Beis Torah V'yezim Adonai V'fal Tima Fer Tima Shei Mishim K'chasavai V'dem Ch'saf Adonai Svei HaKod Sheleinu Kol HaGeimer Ochol Efsis Yeshua Eloheinu V'dem Tzvayach Nasu Kol Yachta V'yonenu Kayin B'ayinu B'Shavat Nisyan Okay, Manu Adonai Eloheinu Mikusha Kasabanu V'Lorim Ragli Mavasa Mashmir Shalom Vasativ Shmir Shua Melitsin Melachal HaYachushin Melitsin V'Yilashlan Vasativ Nimin Salo Yivrech Adonai v'yishmerecha. Yair Adonai panav elecha v'chanecha Yis Adonai panav elecha v'yasem lecha shalom. How is everybody doing tonight? V'Yisrael Yitzchak Bar Tehivim Sabashana Yimei Sharem V'Yacheu Adonai. It's been Chalban and Mark Solspos and Chakam. Klish, Klufishlation and Implementation. V'yishlach Yaakov Melachim Lafan Eleisav Achav Arsis Hifstei Dem Mitzavis Amalei Kaisam and Ladin Eleisav Kaimar Abdach Yaakov and Lavan Gartivech Radokto easily Shabachamar Sin Rebbe Beshivcha Veshel Chalagid Ladin Elam Sechin Menach Vishav Melachim Yaakov Lema Badan Lachich Eleisav Gamalech Lukaska Vabri Reisi Shemai Ira Yaakov Mar Leisa Levi Yachatz. So I'm Asher Itay Vesitzain Vesabakar Magmal Shnei Machanais. Yoy Mary, Yavi Yisrael Machnachas, Vikoiva Machan, shall the flight of Yamir, Yaakov, Layavi Abraham, Layavi Yitzchak Adina, Yoy Mele, Yishuv, Latzacham, Lacham, Tivimach, Tainti, Nikola, Chesed Mikolam, as Asher Sisaf, Dachakimak, Layavati, as the Yadinata Yisrael Shnei Machanais. As Lena of Yada, Chimiada, Savikiri, and Chias of Yavi, Kanim, Obanim, but our Marte, Tivimach, for some Tisarach, Kachola Yamashil, Safir Morav, Vilan Shambalala, who Vikach, when Ababi Adoim, Chalais of Achiv. Bizim Simons Yashim Ashim Mechel Simon Esrim Kamal Minikris Uvnehem Mushleisha Paris Abam Farmasar Sagan Sesame Masarvi Ten Beadavada Vader the Ladavim all of the even to Evil Fun and Verbach Simon Nader Paitsav is Vision Lamaki Vakash Isavechi Shakalema Yaakov and Selach and Yedel for the Havamata Lab the Yaakov and Hishluchalad in the Lace of Gamu Afranim Gitsav, Gamis Shane, Gamis Shlishi comes Kolachimach, Darmalay more, could have visited Davan Lace of Sechem Sevamatem, Gam, Hina have the Yaakov, Klinikima, Hapapanab, and Halachasel van Evacher, Lace of Hanoi, Taver Mincho, Panavul and Lilo, and Machanavia Com. Lahu, Vikach, Steinosh of his stage of Achados, or the Yavers Mavriabik. Because claim everyone is a knuckle Yair, Sashil, Vivas, Yankov, Lovadavia, Kishamoda, Sashachaviar. Kilea Holavi, Gabakafir, Kapir, Yankov, Koyin, Mavia, Shalkin, Kilo, Shachavim, Shachakim, Bertin, Shbachim, Yankov, Yair, Yankov, Shimcha, Kimismo, Kisvisa, Melahim, Nasashima, Tuchal, Shal Yaakov, Yamagin, Shbachavim, Lamazati, Shalashmi, Sham. Because Yaakov, Shimon, welcome to the Yale. Pisalim put him to Napshi Viz, Achlay Shamish Kasher, Vice Penel, Layal Yachel, Kain Layachlu. Now Israel is good enough, shall Kafir Khadiyamasa, Gab Kafir Yankov, good enough, Visa Yakov, and Aviarvik Nays of Bobby Moim, Bobby Biachas is the holiday, Malay, Rachel Bosch, Schwachis, Yasmus, Schwachis, so Limish was live on Rachel, Yusuf, Love name, Vishtachel, Shabakam, that Gisha Yadachim. Your road says simply cross of the Habkavi, Polos of Vishakai Vivku. Visa saying, no, Yaris and Ashim is a yellow in the Rimmer. Emil Lachviam, Yaldi, Mashakana, himself, Dachav, Gadash, Shwachas, and Yaldi, Mishachman, and Gashu, Kamala, Vildavish, Tachu, Negash, Yosef, Tachu, Emil Lachak, Machanaze, a Shipakash to be a Milam, Sechin, Minayadin, Vimay, Savish, Lavachi, Lachash, Lach. Yaakov Lamson and Ramatsik and Menachal Kacham and Hasimidi KLK and Raisi Fanach, corresponding him with Tsani. Kachnis Birchasiesh Slach, Wikinano and Ishkil, if Sabai Koch. I mean, it's a little Hamel Hanabdakavi, my love. Then you had a kill the Makamutin with Baki Laso. Light the welcome your method and I so close to the Abnad and you left Nap Devani, and it's not only Taylor, Gamalakashal, Panilla, Ada Shavella, the Nisir, be amazed of a Siganam Haminam, she to be a Melamas, Sakimania, the Nibia Shop. But who I saw, the dark face here, of Yakov Nasukai, have been led by Smithneos Sukai Selkin, Kushimo Kamsukis, we have a Yakov Shalem, Yushem, Shabert, Kanan, Vavay, Padanon, Michanas, Kapania, Beacon. Schelkas is sod de hashen at shamal mi ad menay chamar v'yishchem kosita v'atzav shem mizbeach v'koloya elo hey Yisrael shalom alois esvein elohim yain yavi ezri ezri mi adonai shemar v'talitin lo moito glach alinim shemecha hinei lo yanim lo in relation shem Yisrael adonai shemecha adonai silcha yadi menacha yam shemesh le'akacha v'yech lo adonai shemecha mikol roish mas nefshach adonai shmot zeischa v'yechem et v'lam Yartzeit mufnach adonai Elohim v'sanim alach fayim atzum v'ayim rach mochol zor v'zukah kashim shabdisa zavdach hayam v'vinu al b'sholmi. All right, maybe we should learn a little bit Tanakh. We'll find something related to this week's parsha. Just something brief. Like Kuf Aleph. Let's see what we got here from the Tanakh. I don't see this with from this week's parsha. What this thing is here. Let's just find something and then, or maybe from the Haftarah. Let's see what from Zechariah. Is there anything from there that we can share? Zechariah. So, Uranius Yehoshua. Let's see what this say. Lamed Beis. Something we can find here. Shnei midas HaKadosh Baruch Hu nifra halach hasheva mida achas min akum v'sarim shalakum shnam v'hayavim hu yifkar Hashem al tzva marim b'marim al malchi adama. Different ways that God deals with people. When it comes to the heathen kings and also the guardian angels in heaven, Isaiah 24:21, it says, and it will be on that day the Lord will visit upon the host above, and upon the kings of the earth below. These are the ones who want to destroy themselves. Midas Shenis is a second attribute. Yetzirah, Kadosh Baruch Hu nifra lachas sheva. The Yetzirah, God is going to pay back for one thing 7 times overall. Because the Yetzirah was an enemy to the people, didn't allow people to increase Torah in the world. In this week's Haftarah, Zechariah chapter 3, and Zechariah says, and he showed me Joshua the high priest, and Satan was standing at his right hand to accuse him, and the Lord said to Satan, the Lord rebukes you, O Satan. And Joshua was wearing dirty clothes, and he was standing in front of the angel. What's his reward before me? Samas Artsi Benachlosi Lartzio Shmama Kadeshalim to Hagufa Nashamas Chusha Tigba Aleha. Since he destroyed my land and made it like a desert, so there should be nothing for the body or soul to have any merit to be lifted up in it. Kachani Architaisim Elechem. So too God says, I'm going to distance the Satan from away from you, and banish him to a desert, a barren desert land. It's funny, in Joel 2:20 it says, and I will distance the Tzifoni from you, which is a type of snake, Mashat Tzifanti, but it means the hidden one, or the northern one, Mashat Tzifanti Lechem Rois Marchik Lechem, that which I hid upon you, evil, I'm going to distance from you, Vidachtiv El Eretz Sir Shmama, Spanav El Kadmani, and I'm going to push him away to a barren and waste land, where his face to the eastern sea. So Mikdash Rishon, this is the first temple, Shnasan Bayin of Chrivoy, Frog Tamid Chamim Shabai. Satan set his eyes on it, destroyed it, and killed the Torah scholars, and it was Seifel Yam Achrein. And the end to the last seas, at Mikdash Sheni, there's a second temple. Shnasan Ein Boy Verchrivoy, Frog Tamid Chamim Shabai. They set his eyes on it, destroyed it, and killed the Torah sages that are in it. All of Ashrei Salzach Anasei Kigdalases, and his putrid smell is going to go up into the nose because he did so much bad. Sheniach is kol akum for the varbak Yisrael mvakish al taisim divrei, because the Satan forgot about all the other nations and just is constantly hounding the Israelites to turn them away from words of Torah. And then we'll just end with something positive. Covered voice, let's tzadikim las love Leilam haba. The glory of and the strength of the saints in the future, the tzaddikim in the world to come. Ketzad, what's it going to be like? HaKadosh Baruch Hu Yoshev Beis HaMedrash. God's going to sit in his study hall. Tzaddikim Elam Yoshev and Lefanav, and the saints of the world are going to sit in front of him. They're all going to give a shining face in the Torah that they have in them. And the ministering angels are going to stand around the Jews. They're going to cry in their hearts and say, how lucky you are and blessed you are, O Israel. Because all the suffering that the Jews experienced all throughout history is going to go away from them. And now you're going to have all the goodness and glory and greatness. Shenemar, as it says in Psalm 68, verse 13, Malchit's voice, that the this is Malchit's Vakis, the kings, I don't know if it means kings or angels here, of the hosts, they're going to rejoice. They're all going to be talking together, because they're talking, having conversation with Moses, who was the greatest of in wisdom and the father of all the prophets, Shalomar and Vahir Termin Shemaim. Means the kings of the hosts. Malche, it doesn't say Malache. Malche. And he went up to bring the Torah from heaven. Right. There's more there, but anything anybody want to talk about before we bench and finish the Suda? Just as we'll open up the table to everybody. We'll sing another tune. Barchi Nafshi. I don't have it here. But anything anybody want to talk about? Maybe bring the sitter over. If I get up, I'm going to miss what anybody's going to say, so maybe I'll see Barchi Nafshi later. But we have 3 people here now, so happy to see everyone. I don't want to end, so we have 2 now. But anything anybody want to talk about before we finish? Thank you for joining us. Should be a schus. The importance of the Shtreimel on Shabbos. So the Indian of the Shabbos of the Shtreimel, I saw there's a sefer Pri Tzadik from Reb Tzadik HaKohen from Lublin. It was one of the great Hasidic Rebbes of Poland in the late 19th and early 20th century. Unfortunately, never had any children. He didn't grow up in a Hasidic background, but he became Hasidic later, and he spoke about how, in general, the clothes that we wear on Shabbos are just nicer forms of the weekday clothes. The bekasha isn't that different from a rekel, but the hat is a totally different shape, and he says it represents. He writes this on in the Torahs and Shushan Purim. If you want to look in the Pri Tzadik on Shushan Purim, but he refers to a medrash from Parshas Kisisa, where it says that when they're counting the shekel, God's going to lift up the heads of all the Israelites. And so it brings there that there's when we stood at Mount Sinai, the angels came and gave us two crowns, one for Nasa and one for Nishma, right? Nasa and Nishma. We will do, and we will listen. Two crowns, but because of the sin of the golden calf, the crowns were taken away. But on Parshas Kisisa, crowns are returned. Really, on Shabbos, the crowns are returned. So the shtreimel represents. You don't have to wear a shtreimel, really. But that's what's brought down from Reb Tzadok, that the Indian of the shtreimel it represents the crown of Torah from Nasa and Nishma. The Satmar says something interesting. He said, I guess he never saw that Reb Tzadok, or at least not when he was asked about this, or maybe he knew about it, but he said, no. So Reb Tzadok says a shkoyach, So the Satmar said, I don't know the reason for the shtreimel, but I know that every hair on the shtreimel upsets the modernists, the maskilim, the people who are influenced by the Enlightenment, who are trying to take people away from Torah and trying to change what it means to be a Jew. When they see something so traditional, it upsets them. Every hair on the shtreimel upsets them. So he said, and it's worth it just for that. So Satmarov said, in somewhat a joking way. But really, a shtreimel is not a Hasidic thing. It's an old Ashkenazi minhag. I would say a minhag, a hanhaga, a practice, really a minhag in the sense like a minhag. But it's an old Ashkenazi practice, Lukovit Shabbos, to have the shtreimel even during the weekdays. The Rabbanim used to wear a kolpik during the week. So the kolpik now became just for special occasions, Hanukkah, in certain chatzeres, and other chatzeres don't have the kolpik. But the shtreimel, that's the Indian of the shtreimel. But I'll be honest, I don't really encourage a lot of people, unless they really feel that their neshama is pulling for it. If you didn't grow up with it, I don't really push it that much, But Baruch Hashem, I'm happy that I go with a shtreimel, and I'm not discouraging anyone from getting one. If you have one, you should wear it for sure. Kovet Shabbos, not only Shabbos, but Motzei Shabbos at least till you eat Malav Malka, and also Purim, both days, and it's including Shushan Purim, and Chol Hamoed, Yontiv, and Chol Hamoed. Chanukah we don't. There were different minhagim by different tzaddikim whether or not to wear a shtreimel by Chanukah Lecht. So the Satmarov just wears the Satmar Rebbes. They just wear a regular hat by Chanukah Lecht, weekday hat, and I think the reason was that by the Yetev Lev he wore shtreimel by Chanukah Lecht, and the and the Kedushas Yantiv said, by my father, by the Yetev Lev, people came to go see him light Chanukah Lecht. Why would anyone want to see me light Chanukah Lecht? So meaning he put on the shtreimel to show covet for the people who are coming to watch him light the Chanukah Lecht. And but the Kedushas Yantiv was such an honor, and he said, nobody wants to come see me light Chanukah Lecht. They're just going to wear a regular hat. So Satmarav, he didn't want to go more than his father. Also, he wore a regular hat, and so too the Chaim would seem also wore a regular hat, and so that's why the current Rebbes of Satmar, the Einiklach of the Chaim, the children of the of Berch Moshe, also they wear a regular hat. Of course, Matzei Shabbos wearing a shtreimel. But the other tzaddikim, they have different minhagim. I know in Biala they wear a shtreimel for the Chanukah Lecht, and at Verna they wear a shtreimel Chanukah Lecht. Kalev, not the Hasidim, just the Rebbes. And then the other Chatzeris, Sklen, all of the Rizhiner, Bayan, Sadiger, Skver, Vizhnitz, they wear a kolpik, uh, which is like a spodik. And I think now the Belzerov used to wear a kolpik, now wears spodik. In Ger, they wear a regular hat by Chanukah Lecht, the Rebbes of Ger. What other, Lubavitch and wear shtreimel anyway. I don't know the old, if they wore a spodik, a kolpik, or a shtreimel by Chanukah Lecht. This I don't know the history there. So there's different minhagim by different rebbes whether or not to wear a hat, a weekday hat, shtreimel, or the kolpik by Motzei Shabbos, but not by Motzei, by Chanukah Lech, but Motzei Shabbos they keep the shtreimel on. Motzei Shabbos wear a shtreimel. In Todas Aaron they wear a shtreimel by all the nights of Chanukah. Trying to think for the other for Shidim and Hagim. But Shabbos, like I said, it's the Indian of the Kesser is what the Kesser Torah is what it seems that the Reb Tzadok says, but the Satmarov pushed very much wearing the shtreimel. Not for people outside his community, but in his community, he pushed it very much. I don't think in fact, certain people he's told not to wear shtreimel. Not that they listen to him. I think the story goes, I don't know if it's true, it's somewhat apocryphal, that he told Avram Twersky's Olgazunstein when he went to college, he said, I'm not telling you not to go to college, but I promise you Olam Haba if you don't wear a Chassidish Levush anymore. But he didn't give in. I guess during the week he wears a kapota and a necktie. So maybe that's where he makes himself a little bit more modern. But Shabbos he wears shtreimel, Rabbi Avram. So trying to think. I don't know if the Stolen Rebbe wears shtreimel by a Chanukah Lecht, but I imagine probably not. But Shabbos. In Stolen, most of the Hasidim don't wear shtreimel. Especially in Chutzlar, it's mostly not shtreimel. Although now in Borough Park, everybody's a shtreimel, so people put on shtreimel, But it wasn't, part of it is that in America we have so much freedom of religion, So Samarov, he went Badavka, he would go on the street to shtreimel. But I'll be honest with myself, it's hot out, in the summer. I leave one shtreimel shul and one shtreimel at home. I don't always wear shtreimel in the street on Shabbos. It's too hot out. I'm walking for a mile to shul, So the weather's not so nice or whatever, Just being honest. All right. Anything else we want to talk about before we finish for tonight? All right. So don't forget to be Alaviyavo and Alanisim and benching. We have 5 people now. Welcome. So again, I'll extend before we finish. Anything else anybody want to talk about? I'm just about to finish. But if you want to stay, it's a schus for such a big zay to the Chavos Yair. how much he accomplished in such a short life. He passed away when he was in his 50s, maybe in his 60s, I don't know, even. And, you know, he wrote so many Sfarim that didn't get published. And hopefully someday, I know Mechon Yerushalayim, they're more and more publishing the Sfarim, the Chavos Yair. Maybe someday we'll have the whole Nesiv Yair, which is the whole encyclopedia that he wrote. Would be wonderful if that would be published, you know. Um, I mean, I'm so happy this Sefer, the Makor Chaim, he writes there something about what he wrote, but his Fikoyer Shali. Um, thank you. Um, you don't have to retract the. It's a nice comment. Thank you for the comments. So anything else? We're any question, any subject we want to talk about. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the very kind words. Um, so I think it's time to finish. Thank you for watching. God bless. An hour and a half for Tish. Very nice. A gute Woche, a guten Chodesh, a freilichen Chanukah. The Lichtigkeit of Chanukah should shine by you the whole year round. Why do we begin Sukkot Zimmer with Mizmor Chanukah Sabayis LeDavid on Atzeach? Because we need the light of Chanukah the whole year. So let's bring that with us and enjoy a lichtige, shine Chanukah. And God bless. Please like, share, and subscribe, comment, and we'll see you later. All right, take care.